Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Pitch coming your way next. And he deals. Andrew McCutchen leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next pitch is downstairs. A little bit low. That pitch gets the corner. It's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now. Here's Lane Thomas. And a strike on the outside edge. Giolito, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Will Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That hits the dirt, ball one. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Elly.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. 0-2 now. That's down and in. And he grounds one to the right side. Turner takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. Righty to the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike. That one missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one the other way. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman, Ramon Urias.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Line drive. Brennan grabs it on the run. So up now for Kansas City, Noelvi Marte. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Brennan going back some more. Didn't quite have enough. Bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Nick Gordon.
The third baseman,
The wind of the pitch.
Gordon.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The 0-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And now 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. And that's two. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Will Brennan. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Clips the corner, and that's strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Bo Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. That's in for a strike. Sosa, 27 years old, and he was born in Panama. Swings through that. Out to short, De La Cruz. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Out to short, De La Cruz. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the. As we go to the last of the third, and here comes Tommy Edman.
The right fielder, Tommy
The pitch. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And ball 1. In the dirt, Smith gathers, throws, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Santander in his 5th season batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That one lifted to left. McCutchen makes the catch, inning over. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next pitch misses. And 1-1.
Well, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering is down low.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Thomas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. The other way. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 2.
Here's Turner now. First time up, he grounded to third. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Righty delivers. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get you
ripped on a line. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Urias in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Gordon over to second, and that's 2. Bottom 4, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman,
Gibson back to work.
Alonso.
Way back there. And it's gone! Home run! Pete Alonso takes it deep, and we're level. It's 1-1. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Strike two.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCutchen running hard to get it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Nick Gordon. And he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball left side. Slapped foul. Got him swinging. Michael Massey digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Noelvi Marte. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Royals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
High in the air, out to right. Edman makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Eaton up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next offering is downstairs. That one missed, now 3-0. And there's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And now a full count.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do.
Here goes the runner. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
McCutchen in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Runners at first and second with one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a pitch. That misses. It's 2-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab for the second out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lane Thomas. 1 for 2. That's in there. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Edman raging back towards the wall. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they lead it. It's 4-1. The batter now will be Will Smith. Out to short, De La Cruz. Zips it to first, and that's the third out. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Bounced up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And there's the strike. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right side. And there's two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Toss to Turner. That ends the inning. Top 6. Justin Turner now. And here it comes. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, number 34. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ramirez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Urias in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch is downstairs. Next pitch is outside. Turner stands at first with 1 out. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Edman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next up for the Royals, Noelvi Marte. There's a strike. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him swinging. Some high. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Guardians DH, Anthony Santander. Gibson back to work. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Alonso in the box again. Takes a strike. Marte. And that takes care of Alonso. Cedric Mullins digs in for the Guardians. Ripped to short. Marte with a throw to first. And they get Mullins for the out. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gordon. In there for strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Eaton on the move to his right. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1-2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Sosa on at first. Nobody out. And it goes just foul. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, so impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, James Karinchak.
Just trying to keep this one close.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-1.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Kicks and fires. That's a strike, and the count 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Line to left. Brennan makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And the lead is up to 5. So now Turner in on that right side. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brennan puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
The second pitch, Michael Massey.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Will Brennan. And he's out on the tag. Now the catcher up to hit, Bo Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the eighth. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Trevor Stephan takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tagging for third, and he's in safely at third with one out. Noelvi Marte steps in for the Royals. Now this is in the air down the line. Edman sprinting for this one. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. This to center field. Mullins makes the grab, and that'll end the. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the eighth. So in now for Cleveland, Tommy Edman. And he deals. Turner steps on first for the out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. That one ripped. That's back. Onto the home run porch and left. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2. Base is empty, one away. Anthony Santander digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here's Pete Alonso. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The 1-0. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-4. And here is Nick Gordon. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here's the 0-2. Just off the inside edge. Gordon tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that is that. We go to the ninth. So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. Stephan back to work. He was late there. Strike one. Stephan, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Toss to Alonso, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In there, and it's 0-1. Slider misses outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-4. And now it's going to be Lane Thomas. Here's the 0-1. Just off the outside edge. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The 1-2. That's a laser base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Eli Morgan. Stepping in, Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. De La Cruz tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Michael Massey digs in for the Guardians.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching number 23, Carlos Hernandez.
And here it comes. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Brennan stands in now and watches strike one. Turner collects it, and he takes it himself for the out. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. Massey takes his lead at third with one away. Next one off the plate inside. 2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Right-handed reliever. Just misses the mark outside the zone. One away with a runner at third. Got it by him for the K. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. They say you win. Strike two.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This one in the dirt. Runner stays put at third. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch, not close, up high. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now, Elly De La Cruz. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike. And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 8-7. So 2 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Anthony Santander. That one's in there, 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The tying run at the plate. Got him! And that's the ball game.